Well, he's our special child, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, so I'm probably gonna do another Monster Hunter stream pretty soon.
Oh, nice.
And let me tell you, what I came up with the dumbest fucking idea, but we're gonna do it.
Okay, I'm all ears.
So, I decided I was playing around with the idea because, like, you know, in most hunts, people usually have their own weapon preferences. Like, I use dual blades. Another friend mine uses long swords. Someone might want to pick up a hammer or something like that. Well, I thought about teams of 4 people using the same weapon, and so I came up with what might possibly be the greatest fucking nonsensical piece of shit I've ever come up with in Monster Hunter. And that is, what was it? Something I like to call the wall.
The wall?
The wall, yeah.
Like Pink Floyd's The Wall. Yeah, you like that one, Gary?
You fucking asshole!
I just did that so I could beat Gary to it.
Nice. And so, yeah, so basically what I come up with is that all of us find the bulkiest armor that we can find in Monster Hunter.
Gimmick infringement rights.
Then afterwards we pick up Gunlance, and Gunlance has a big ass like power shield that you use to defend yourself. And we're just gonna like line up and just poke the shit out of all these monsters.
Oh my god, you are just asking to be fucking just slapped like a bitch.
But here's the thing. There's another thing that we're going to do, and this is the reason why I call it the wall. Because not only are we having the bulkiest armor, which has the highest defense value, we also have defense charms and armor drugs, which are this drink that you have that significantly increases your defense. We're going to be damn near invincible.
Oh my god. So you're pretty much cheating the system.
It's janking it a little bit, yeah. It's not cheating it, it's just finding a stupid way to do things. But here's the thing, if it works, it ain't stupid.
Yeah, true.
Oh my lord, man! If you played Pink Floyd in the background, it doesn't matter what album or song, then I think you got yourself something.
Yeah, I got the idea from watching 2 different videos, from one with Darkest Dungeon and one from Dark Souls. It was one of the more famous Dark Souls videos out there, which was called The Wall. Some guy got on top of this place in Orlando that it's like a very small pathway in order to be able to get to the next place, but this guy had dual Havel shields, and he kept blocking the way like an asshole. And he would push people off.
He is an asshole, goddamn.
Yeah, for real, but like sometimes people would actually outmaneuver him. It was really fucking funny. So that's how I got the idea.
Wow.
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 All's fair in love and war, Gary.
Yay. Alright, where are you? You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that last D&D session, dude. Holy fuck.
I was just gonna ask, how was it?
Okay, so
Because you usually have a story behind these.
yeah, so this is a one-off, by the way, so this is something where we can come up with a bunch of bullshit and have fun with it.
Right.
And this is basically for my friend's birthday. And so what I did is that I made my character that I've shown off before, but he's like level 16 out of 20 now. So he's got some really strong stuff. He's got what I like to call the ye old AMR.
Yeah.
The AMR, is that a...
Yeah, it's... In game, it's called Bad News, and it's...
Bad news.
Yeah, it's a gigantic rifle that works like any fantasy rifle, but it essentially is a 50 caliber. It's huge, it's powerful, it fucks shit up, it's nice.
I have a feeling this is going to be a fucking trap, so hold on a second. As you were.
Yeah. Yeah, so, and the other thing is I had a magic revolver that I came up with, where, it uses arcane rounds, which means I don't have to use actual ammunition. I have infinite ammo with the thing.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Which is really cool. I have to take a bonus action to reload it, and what I do is I spin the cylinder and it lights up, clicks, I got ammo back. So, pretty fucking cool. while the other guys came up with their magic items and whatnot, so my character's a bounty hunter. This is what he does. It's a bounty hunter / investigator, and he was commissioned to by this guild to search into missing people's request here, and people have gone missing. We try to figure it out, and thus I meet my friend's main character, Valio. He's what's called an Eldritch Knight, which you can basically think of as a magic swordsman. They're pretty fucking cool though, and we also have his fiance who played. She plays as a cleric, and we also had another person that joined us.
I keep forgetting I don't have the. No, I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself here because I guess.
That's okay.
I keep forgetting I don't have that. God damn it. Ooh, okay, what else? Okay, so an average knight.
Yeah, not even average knight. He's an Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch. What did I say? Average? Eldritch.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Well, he
better not be average.
Well, hope he doesn't become an abomination. Ooh, you like that? You like that pun? No. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
Not that kind of Eldritch, actually. Believe it or not.
I thought my puns were bad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, we got our cleric and we had a rogue, and so I'm playing a gunslinger. I'm having fucking fun.
You as a gunslinger, who would have thought?
Yeah, right.
Good boy.
Yeah, I never got to play one of these. This is like my first time actually having my own actual character in Dungeons and Dragons, so I get to have what I fucking want.
I'm proud.
Now, what happened is that we managed to get through. We fight a bunch of cultists and whatnot. One of them tried to fucking suicide bomb us, which almost sucked if I didn't dodge out of the way in time. We had another thing happen where we were on a bridge, and they were firing arrows at us. But one of them decided to be an asshole and use
Hold on a second. I just did this fucking kill. When you see the replay, you're gonna fucking die.
Nice.
As you were. I'm sorry, Shannon.
That's fine.
Oh,
so yeah, so one of these guys are using fire arrows while we're on this wooden bridge, and I'm like, oh fuck that, man. So what I did is that I started sniping people off from the ledge. And
fucking ruthless motherfucker, aren't you?
Yeah, man, I don't take shit. Like, the thing is that already before my character has faced cultists, so he has like a really bad taste in his mouth from it. So if he sees cultists and he's trying to kill them, he's utterly ruthless. He's like, I'm not taking this shit. I've already had to deal with it before. Fuck it. And so I start fanning the hammer of my revolver, just taking off shots. I actually capped this guy in the kneecap, my first shot.
God damn, man! That's like the worst area to shoot somebody, other than the nuts.
Then one of the other shots actually managed to make a fourth of this guy's skull explode. Yeah, I was ruthless, and it's just as I wanted it to be. So what happened is that we managed to get past that part, and then we got stuck in a room where there was living statues. And boy, I was having the shittiest rolls with my rifle. I misfired like twice. And so I got pissed and I said, fuck it. I threw my rifle to the ground, pulled out my revolver, and started shooting. I did not stop. Once it come back to my turn. Okay, I'm taking my 3 shots and just bam, 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 just keep shooting things. And I managed to actually score 2 critical hits in one go, which was double damage. Fucking great. And one of our clerics, she got hit really hard, and so I had an idea. I have an ability called trick shot, and I call out a body part that I'm aiming for, and depending on where I aim depends on a certain effect. So I shot this thing in the head, in which it has to roll a Constitution saving throw, and if it fails, it has to roll at disadvantage, which means it rolls twice and takes the lower. And luckily for me, I hit. They failed their saving throw, and they rolled with disadvantage, and subsequently really sucked at everything.
Oh, jeez.
So I was freaking cool, badass that day. And then afterwards, we managed to get through it. It was a really long-winded fight. It lasted a long time because these statues were basically made out of stone. They took hit after hit after hit and just kept coming towards us. I was like, God, you guys suck. We managed to find a room that had inscriptions, books, and stuff, and lots of pretty like sketchy shit happening, like rituals and
sketchy,
whatnot.
You say?
Yeah, it was very sketchy. A sketch city.
Sketch. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, and so we kind of figured they were doing some sort of ritual, but for what, we don't know exactly. So the Eldritch Knight actually made a magic lock on the door so that no one can get in but us, which was really cool. And then afterwards we managed to go into this other room, huge fucking room, and there's this big-ass ritual that's happening. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what do I do? And so, unfortunately, I didn't act quick enough, because my first primary concern is that there's a bunch of Colsus in here. If I fired off my big fuck you rifle, everyone's hearing it. Everyone's going to hear it, and then afterwards, I'm gonna have to play Dynasty Warriors with these fuckers. So,
do like a 900 hit combo.
Yeah, exactly. One like, and you know, being a gunslinger, I can only turn my attention to so many people. So,
Holy shit!
We waited, and unfortunately, this ritual was complete with this guy who had this fucking dagger, and he managed to summon a shadow dragon, and that dragons in D&D are already scary enough. They have this innate thing called the Aura of Terror, and you have to roll a saving throw to see if your character is petrified just by the sheer presence of this thing.
Oh god, so it's like smog. He's gonna
Yeah,
fuck
basically.
With
Yeah, and so, however, a shadow dragon is even worse than that. Like, it's bad. It is really bad, and that's where we left off. Someone took the dagger. Some woman was with the cult, and I managed to, I managed to shoot her in the back of the neck, dead. Now we gotta
oh my
figure
god,
out.
I heard that pop in my ears.
Yeah, I just made that noise with my mouth. So, she's fucking dead, and the dagger is nowhere to be found. We pieced everything together right before the end of the session that this guy that completed this ritual, this cult leader, now has control over that shadow dragon. So I'm wondering, if we kill him, we might be able just to live out of this. Otherwise, we're fucked. Like, we are boned completely.
You said it was a female who shot her?
No, I shot this bitch.
Oh.
I shot the bitch in the back of the head. Because the thing is, at first, I was trying to find her because she took the dagger, and I was like, okay, we need that dagger. And unfortunately, I fucked up my perception roll, and I lost her in a crowd of people.
Oh shit.
I'm like, damn it. So the cleric, she managed to roll really well on perception, and she basically became my spotter.
I don't like the looks of this. Alright.
Yeah, and that's when I was able to shoot the bitch in the back of the head. And now we're faced with the dilemma of a guy who controls a fucking shadow dragon.
You gotta be motherfucking shitting me!
That's what I said.
Well, in the game, yeah, but...
Yeah, so that's where we're left off, and I think we're gonna finish it off tomorrow. So.
Well, talk about a cult of personality,
Oh my god! No more music parts, you son of a bitch!
I've said it. I've been saying this all week. If I didn't do at least one or two music puns at all, or even any, there would be a serious problem.
Yeah, but there's also a serious problem when you make so many at the same time.
No.
Oh.
I think I need to go to rehab, but I said no. God damn it! I did another one.
Did another what? Yeah, shut up!
They asked me if I wanted to go to rehab. I said no.
Shut up!
Amy Winehouse.
I got yelled at again, you motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this ball. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go.
You know, it's no joke.
You fucking cock.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, with Amy Winehouse, I actually did like her music because she brought back that sound of Motown.
I had to go up against... Okay, how many cyber demons were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, there's one in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 of them.
I said no, no, no.
Jesus H, Mother and Joseph. And they're giving me a lot of ammo, so that scares me. And Shane, why are you doing a junior research project at the last second?
Because I'm talking.
I asked the guy to do my homework for me.
Well, yeah, because you're retarded.
Oh yeah, but hey, I paid him.
You paid him.
I paid him. Didn't I?
Alright, I have a. Wait, how many enemies are there? 2 there? Okay, I have a bad feeling something.
Yeah, Shane, I gave you $2.25 for homework. That's enough.
You can fuck off.
I paid you $2.25 to do my homework.
That ain't enough.
Oh, how much do you want?
Shit, man.
Oh, I can only hold on to so much money.
It's called a wallet.
It's called a bank account.
Yeah, I got one, but I'm broke. Like, I'm legitimately flat broke. That's really, it's honestly nothing really to laugh about.
I know.
You just said, haha.
Then why would you make it in a joking manner, Mr. Gebner?
I wasn't intentionally trying to.
Wait, is this a secret right here? What the fuck?
I'm allowing cats to make food for me.
I want a cat. Oh wait, I do.
You guys have cats. I don't have a kitty.
Which is heartbreaking.
I know. Well, then I got the 2 little fur balls.
Oh, cats are better.
Well, they are better. I agree with you.
You know me. I don't like dogs.
Well, you say you like corgis.
They're not fucking dogs. They're fucking teddy bears.
No, they're dogs.
Yeah, they're dogs, but they don't act like a dog. They act like freaking teddy bears.
Are they dogs? Yes or no?
I just said they are dogs, but they act like teddy bears.
Dumb motherfucker.
Jesus.
Act like teddy.
Huh?
No, they definitely act like dogs.
They come off to me as a teddy bear, though. I mean, look at them. They're floofy.
They're what, Gary?
They're floofy.
They're poofy.
They're floofy. The little puffballs who's got puffy ass. No flatting.
It's too fucking bad.
No flatting.
It's too fucking bad.
I'm gonna shove a cork up your ass.
You think that's gonna stay?
You think it's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be wrong.
Well, guess what? I'm not wrong.
You certainly are.
I'm not wrong. Not wrong for right now.
Not for right now. You're wrong right now.
For your information, I've been a good boy all day.
You sure
Doesn't
about
change
that?
the fact. Doesn't change the fact that you're wrong.
I'm wrong. You know, I really don't feel like yelling now. You're gonna make me yell. Quiet.
No,
You're an ass.
you're a fucking dickhead.
It's not very nice.
Dipshit, saddlebag, asswipe, fuckhole.
That's not very
I'm
nice.
sorry, but you got
That's-
me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Yeah, that's better.
Great, now Sebastian's making fucking stupid nonsense at me.
Ah!
Oh my god, that hurt my ears.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna like kick both of your
Jesus
asses.
criminy.
Dude, if Sebastian was on here right now, dude, Hey, 2 for the price of 1.
I'm gonna kick both of your asses.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, so I sent that. So Sebastian already knew about that video that I sent earlier, and
Oh,
apparently it drives him mad because it's a good waste of mustard.
Oh.
Well, good. Mustard's fucking nasty.
I disagree.
Bullshit.
I like mustard.
Mustard's fucking gross, man. God.
I enjoy me some mustard.
Ugh.
I like mustard sometimes.
you mustard. I drink your mustard.
Well, I found the monster.
You found a monster?
Yeah, I'm playing Monster Hunter, and I was looking around to find the monster,
I believe this.
and
is
I'm
a
like,
trap.
And I'm like, okay, so it's gonna take me a while to find this thing. I jump down, and it rolls on top of me.
Oh, Jesus.
As soon as I land down, I'm like, well, I found it.
You fucking Kapuasa.
Kapuasa.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, asswipe.
I like to call this thing Shovel Chin, because it's got a big fucking chin.
Wait, oh, shit, that was the end of the level? Oh, I'll be goddamn.